We're on a quest to make Luton Town Europe's best club, and with a new season brings new possibilities. We've weathered the storm of the early seasons. Now it's time for us to conquer. Welcome to season number 3. I cannot wait for this season. This is the starting 11 we begin season number 3 with, and we need changes. We need changes if we're going to climb up the Premier League table, and we need changes because we are in the Conference League. That brings a whole new set of challenges for us. But the number one thing we need to do right at the start here of the 3rd season is get a new stadium, because thank you to the guys that left comments about it in season 1 and season 2. But as of the 2025 season, Luton Town are expected to get a new stadium in Power Court Stadium. We're upgrading the stadium. Say hello to the Power Court Stadium. Making some changes to the net and the stadium as well, giving ourselves an orange net finally. I really want this place to feel like home. For the past few years, we've signed players and held on to players that kept us up in the Prem, but this year a big goal of mine is to step up and make ourselves a force to be reckoned with. Start to put the wheels in motion for upgrades in the squad that can be here for the next 5 or so years. But we're doing some scouting operations. I'll come back to you guys when we've got the full reports back, because we're planning on doing some serious business. Our budget slightly increases from last year. We're getting ourselves an extra 5 to 10 million pounds a season, it feels like. We've got 43 million pounds in the budget this year. We're going to have to be resourceful as always, but we're going to be able to do a lot more than we have been in the past. Our first transfer offer of the season, though, is one that I'm going to accept. Reece Burke wants out of the club. I don't blame him. I've barely been playing him, so we're going to accept 1.8 million pounds here from Rayo Vallecano. Now, this might be deemed a little bit controversial. I'm not even sure if it's going to be able to go through if I accept it, because we only have one goalkeeper on the squad. But I think I'm going to sell Kasper Schmeichel. He's 38 years of age. He's done us a solid. He has been one of the heroes of this save, but he's rapidly decreasing in overall, and we don't have the luxury to miss out on an extra 6.5 million pounds. If this was a big club career mode, or we were further along in the save, I would keep him purely for the nostalgic vibes and for what he's done for us. But at this point, we have to be cutthroat. 6.5 million pounds would be brilliant for us, and I'm hopeful that we're going to be able to do it, because my game plan is get a new starting goalkeeper and then get a super young goalkeeper as a backup and a prodigy. So we're going to offer this here to Sean Dyche for Kasper Schmeichel, which he accepts. And I have got a load of goalkeepers that I am scouting here, both free agent backup goalkeepers and starters. I'm waiting to see what it comes back, but I don't think we're going to have enough time to sell him to Everton, because Schmeichel is genuinely the only goalkeeper on our roster. Maybe not. What? Okay, I mean, it worked out. I didn't expect that. Kasper Schmeichel's gone. Dude accepted that offer really quick. That was not even a day. But yeah, there it is. Kasper Schmeichel. His career hangs on. He is now an Everton player. I need to say, just take a quick moment to say thank you to Kasper Schmeichel from the bottom of our heart. I think we can all agree that in season 1, we don't survive relegation if Kasper Schmeichel stays around. So thank you, Kasper. But we've had to make a tough decision. Reece Burke departs on the same day as Kasper Schmeichel as well. He's off to Rayo Vallecano. I don't have the same feelings towards Burke as I do Schmeichel. We have received a transfer offer here from Minnesota United for Louis Watson, 1.25 mil, which is above his market value. I'm accepting that one. Could definitely put that money towards getting a younger and better prospect attacking midfielder. But yeah, for the time being, we have Onyedema playing goalkeeper until we actually get somebody else in. You guys have begged me to check the free agents list every single season, and I'm glad I did this year, because Hakim Ziyech is available on a free. We need to get him in. It's going to cost us little to no money. It might cost us a little bit on wages, but Ziyech could be incredible. If we can rotate between him and Chong, that is going to be unbelievable. Oh, I don't know if I should offer him rotation, because he is higher rated than Chong. I'm going to say rotation and see what he says. He wants crucial. All right, let's just go important and deal with that later. Damn, he wants crucial. Okay, radio. But he's going to be incredible to have in our squad for the Conference League, for the Premier League, and on a free as well. That's just a no-brainer. He might decrease in overall, but I'm still down for it. He wants a pretty respectable wage here, but I'm going to remove the bonuses again. Just got to be a little bit tight with our money. And Hakim Ziyech is going to accept it. Our first signing here in season number 3 is not somebody I expected us to sign in this career mode, but I'm very happy we did. It is Hakim Ziyech, officially a Luton Town player. God bless free agency. I wonder if he can play goalkeeper. Alfie Doughty is one of the players that does want out of the club. He's requested a transfer, but I don't want to sell this dude. He is the perfect backup left back and right back. I'm sorry, man, you're going to have to suffer. You'll get a lot more game time this year, though, with the fixture congestion. Because personally, I intend on going deep in the Conference League. That is one of our goals for the year. Can I block offers for him? I can't. All right, I'm just going to have to just keep rejecting them. And Louis Watson's transfer to Minnesota United has unfortunately broken down. Joe Taylor was out on loan for the past 2 years, but he's come back to the club. And again, it's a case of he's 22 years old. He's 63 overall. He's not going to get much game time. We could go and get a free agent tomorrow that's better than him. So I'm going to accept this offer here, £970,000 to send him to Romania. Another offer in here for Louis Watson to send him to, I think, the Spanish league, like the Spanish lower leagues or the Portuguese leagues. We're going to accept that one. And we're also going to accept an offer here for him from the Dutch league. Someone we did not have any trouble selling, though, was Joe Taylor. The man that played 0 games for us in this career mode is packing his bags and heading to Romania. So the scouting reports for our goalkeepers have come back, the backup ones at least. Seth Anderson, I'm going to go in for the American shot stopper here. I mean, it's easy for him to ask for an important squad role when he'll be the only goalkeeper on the books, but I'm going to go sporadic. Oh my God, maybe I should have signed a starting goalkeeper first. Rotation. Oh my God. I'm going to have a lot of angry players this season. Seth Anderson, I want to sign him because he looks like a decent prospect and he has a pretty sick mullet, I'm not going to lie. 5-year deal, perfect. Is he going to accept this contract offer? Yes, he is. We get ourselves, I guess, our new starting goalkeeper, but eventually our new backup goalkeeper. He's a prospect. I want to develop him. But I'm going to have a couple of angry players here between Anderson and Ziyech getting very good squad roles that I honestly don't intend on fulfilling. Also, I'm going to make a pretty big decision here in terms of the striker role. We've got, obviously, Callum Wendo is going to be the star striker this year, but we've got a 3-way battle between Danny Ings, Carlton Morris, and John Duran. I'm giving the keys to John Duran. I'm giving him the first half of the season as our starting striker. See if we can develop him and have him become the next Radamel Falcao. It's a pretty safe decision because, of course, Danny Ings and Carlton Morris get a job done for us. So if they have to come in and fill in, I'm cool with that. Once again, transfer talks for Louis Watson just keep breaking down. This is about to be the easiest rejection of my life. West Ham want Callum Wendo. I don't blame him. The dude is an absolute stud, but I want him to be our striker for the rest of time. And Watson's not going to the Netherlands either. SC Braga come in for Danny Ings. I was just rambling on when I sold Kasper Schmeichel about how we don't have the luxury to keep £7 million in the cap, or rather, like, say no to it. Oh, am I about to be a hypocrite? I just think we need to keep Danny Ings. I think we need to keep him. Yeah, I'm keeping Danny Ings. At least for the first half of the year, I'm rejecting that one from Braga. I know. I'll cop the criticism in the comments. I'm a hypocrite, I know. Another day, another transfer offer for Louis Watson that I'm going to accept. And probably accept the fact that it's not going to go through. I'm fairly confident I shot myself in the foot with being able to ever sell Watson when I offered him that contract extension last year, because those wages are ridiculous. I don't know what I was thinking. £1.2 million here from Herenveen, accepting. But here are the 4 goalkeepers that I have been scouting. We've got Ivo Grbić, Predrag Rajkovic, Cameron Kelleher, I believe it's Cameron's the first name, and Marcin Budka. Budka and Kelleher would be good moves in terms of longevity. Rajkovic, 5 overall higher though, and he's got 12 months remaining on his contract. I'm going in for Predrag Rajkovic. Can't say that name too fast 5 times, but I want to get him on an absolute steal here. We've got to be smart with our money, get upgrades, and the goalkeeper position, at least 29 is not a death sentence. It's not even the peak of his career yet. 12.2 is what we're going to offer to Mallorca, and Mallorca are going to play ball. That is going to be a steal if we get it over the line. Let's see if we can get the Serbian shot stopper in as our first official transfer fee signing of the season. He would be a great pickup to the squad here. Crucial first team player. 3 years is fine by me. No release clause, and he wants a little bit again in terms of the wages and all that jazz. I'm going to remove the bonus there, offer the signing bonus, and Rajkovic is our latest addition here to Luton Town. Seth Anderson's not going to be too happy when he finds out about this, but Predrag Rajkovic is joining here. The 6'3" Serbian goalkeeper is a bargain of a picker. Welcome to Luton Town, mate. We get a £9.2 million offer here from Brentford for Eric Dyer. That one is tempting, but honestly, we need to be adding centre-backs, not taking away from them. I'm going to be rejecting that one. Looking to add a defensive midfielder to the squad as well. I'm definitely keeping Marvellous Nakamba, but I want him to go to a backup role. We've got Samu Costa, Oliver Skip, Kiernan Dewsbury Holloman that played on loan at Luton Town, and Nicholas Dorsch as 4 defensive midfielders. I think that could do a job. But the one that screamed out to me from the second I put him on my shortlist was Samu Costa. Let's go see if we can bring Rajkovic's teammate from Mallorca across to the club. Being very smart with our transfers this season, getting quality players that can grow, but are all not going to take too much coin away from us. So we're going to start off here with a £15.5 million offer. We've got a good rapport with the Mallorca boss. See if he accepts another transfer offer here. He's going to hit us back. Whoa! Yeah, I'm not paying any more. I'm not paying that much money. No way. We'll bump it up by £1 million and say 16.5 million. But I really don't want to pay more than £20 million for any transfers this season. They say 22-1 and that tension is high. Normally, I would not be too bothered by that, but we need to save our money in this. This is my final offer for Samu Costa. I'm being a tight ass, but I need to be a tight ass in this save. 17-2, and they're going to take some time to think about it. The Samu Costa transfer unacceptable. They say 18-4 as a counter offer. I'm going back in, lads. I'm going back. I don't want to pay 18-4. I'll say 17-4, but again, I'm being a tight ass for no good reason. Well, it is for good reasons, because we want to make a lot of signings this year. And in Mallorca, say yes. £17.4 million for Samu Costa. I'm going to delegate this time, though, because I've been getting burnt with the bonuses. Come on, lads. There it is. We're going to get ourselves a new starting defensive midfielder, Samu Costa. This dude's going to be an absolute stud for us. At least that's what I'm praying for. It is going to be a 4-year deal here. Important first-team player. Welcome to Luton Town, Samu Costa. I think orange suits you, mate. If I say so myself, orange definitely going to suit you. Yes, his value went up. Newcastle United have approached us with a 1-year loan move here for Simone Pafundi, but that is a straightaway rejection. I really want to have like a similar approach with Pafundi as I am with Duran this season, and that is to give him a lot more game time. Now, Barkley's still going to be my starting attacking midfielder, but Pafundi's going to get a lot more action. But ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The opening day of the Premier League season in Season 3, and it is the stadium unveiling of Power Court Stadium. So much hope, so much expectation for us this season. Let's deliver. Well, one there from Dyer at the back. Jota going here to Ross Barkley. He's going to play it through to Duran, who puts it wide. Come on, lads. We're slowly finding our way in this game. Giles, I see you. Kalimuendo, play there. I want to go Chong, but we're going to go Duran. That's a big block. Come on, we've got to defend here to start the second half. They play that one through. That is a terrible touch from them, and even worse defending from Dyer. But Rajkovic gets his first save as Luton Town keeper. Wasn't a tough one. Oh my God, our defense is collapsing here. Leeds, I'm trying to mark everybody. Geronimo Ruta save from Rajkovic. Come on, lads, we're starting to build into this one. Kalimuendo through to Kabora here. It's a 3-on-1. It's a 4-on-1 now. We get it through to Barkley. Ross Barkley, heavy touch, but the keeper stays on his line. And Ross Barkley may have just got us all 3 points here on the opening day of the season. It's the perfect way to welcome in the new stadium. But my God, I thought we stuffed that one up there. It's 3 points on the opening day of the season, but my God, we looked rusty in that one. We get a transfer off in here for Marvellous Nakamba. I did say that he's not our starting defensive midfielder anymore, but that doesn't mean I want to sell him. I want him to. He's going to be the perfect rotational player throughout this busy season, so that's rejected. But our squad depth options and options in general at the centre-back role are bloody embarrassing. So we're going to go in here for Callum Doyle, the Englishman at Olympic Lyon. His market value is £10 million. I'm going to see if we can get him right on the money there for £10 million. They're going to hit us back with 13-3 with a sell-on clause. Removing that and bumping this down. Going to hit him back with a 10-5. Again, I'm being a massive stinge, but I'm fine with that. And they are not. Whoa, Leon, you are a tough negotiator. In that case, I'm going in for the next man up. And that is going to be Leon King. He has been on our shortlist since season number 1. We're going to see if we can get him into the club now. He has gone to Roma. the Scotsman. We're going to say £6 million here to, I assume, Jose Mourinho. They want Marvelous Nakamba. I don't blame them. He's a stud. But we're going to hit them back with the £6 million. Not interested in a player swap. Just want to give up the money. They're going to say 6 with a 5% sell-on clause. I'm okay to accept that. Let's go get ourselves Leon King. Sending the offer here and seeing if the Scotsman can join us before the Newcastle United game. Speaking of Scotland, we've got Rangers coming in here for Carlton Morris. £2.7 million. You know what? I'm going to play ball. If we have to keep either Danny Ings, like I'm keeping either one of Danny Ings and Carlton Morris, we could use this money and invest in a new young striker that we could build up behind the scenes as well. Get a young prospect in here. Let's see if Rangers bite on the 2.9. They say 2.8. We will accept that one. It might be goodbye to Carlton Morris. But we have secured the services of a new young defender, increasing our squad depth and the ability of the squad by signing Leon King here, the Scottish defender joining us on a permanent transfer. Excited to see what this dude can be. And there it is. It's confirmed. It's a bittersweet moment, and it's a moment that might divide the fan base, but Carlton Morris, no longer a Luton Town player. We send him to Rangers. He's been a reliable serviceman for us here at Luton Town, but it's time to move on. If we play like we did against Leeds United in this game against Newcastle, we're going to get thumped. We need to lock in quickly. Newcastle come out of the gates firing here. Oh, Campos with a shot. I don't even know how he got that one off. Through here to Ross Barkley. Barkley, perfectly weighted ball to Cali Mwendo. Holding it up. Cali Mwendo puts it wide off the weak foot. Ball from Dyer there to Jota, and it's unleashed us here. I could have gone earlier to Cali Mwendo, but I'm going to slow things down a little bit here because I want to see Ross Barkley. That's a great ball to Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley goes to Chong. Focus up, Jarrad. There it is. Tahith Chong finishes off a brilliant counter-attack here and gives us the lead on the stroke of half-time. It's a good ball from them. I saw it unfolding. Harvey Barnes. I need my right back to get back here. I need Kabore back. They're passing us to death. We got very lucky there. Go on, Chong. I see Jota at the back post. It's a great ball. Jota's just too short. Nah, they've just played it through there, and Newcastle United have got the game tied up with 20 minutes to go. A real lapse of concentration. Jota, nice. Go early. Come on. Can we bounce back? That's a great ball. Cali Mwendo. I see Chong. Chong, come on. We hit back in perfect fashion. Oh, I was about to take the shot with Cali Mwendo, and out the corner of my eye, I saw Chong running on. That was beautifully executed. Oh, get it away. No, it's fallen perfectly for them. They get the shot off. Good save, Rajkovic. Tonali, ball in there. Get your body in front of it. Shh. Chill, chill, chill. No, I pressed Y. I'm done. I pressed Y to put the ball down. Triangle. I pressed triangle to put the ball down and it kicks it. Sometimes I wonder why I bother. We need a winner here. Come on. Come on, Chong. Come on, Chong. Come on, Chong. Take it yourself, buddy. Oh my God, that is a world-class save from Pope. That is one of the best saves I've ever seen. Come on, lads. Can we get a miracle here? Henry Barkley. Put this one into the box. That's a shocking cross. Oh, that hurts the soul. That is so bad. That is, if we miss out on Champions League football or Europa League or something by 2 points, I'm going to look back at this moment and realize why. A change of pace though. We are the reigning Carabao Cup champions. We won it last year. We are looking to go back to back. Heavily rotated side here. A lot of players making their club debuts. Let's see what we're made of. Oh yes, the long cross cheese is going to work for us here because we're the better team. Duran finesses and finds the bottom right-hand corner. A classy finish from a classy footballer. On Udima to deliver this one into the box here. Oh, Ings is all open. Ings! Oh, that should have done better. Bristol on the attack here. It's Brown. Good block. Still on. Bristol with the shot there, and they put it over Anderson. First round completed. Our back-to-back title defense is on. Aston Villa are looking to get themselves that Premier League title they almost got last year. You know what I'm going to do, lads? I'm going to put a firm stance here with Cali Mwendo. I'm going to block offers. It is time, though, for our first road game of this third season. Travelling to Bramall Lane here, looking to get our second win of the Premier League season. Duran, nice hold-up play there, going to Jota. Nice tap on there. Now get it out to Chong. That's beautifully done. Chong's in on goal here. Tahith Chong. Oh, it's saved, but we're going to collect the scraps there. Cali Mwendo is going to give us the lead here 15 minutes into this game. Costa and Jota, the Portuguese link up. Going through here to Giles. Giles goes back. Jota going Barkley. This is great footy. Duran, green beam, but it's saved by Marek Rodak. The only time Sheffield has looked dangerous has been on the counter-attacks. I don't know what happened there. He was offside, but that was dangerous. Oh, we picked the pocket and we get the second goal. I was just mentally going off of myself about how bad of a pass that was. But Duran picks the pocket of the Sheffield United defender and doubles our lead. That is what we need out of a striker. And we needed that goal. For us personally, I felt like Sheffield United were capable of getting a goal any second. That is huge. Bogle, ball in. They get the header. Rajkovic can't hold on to it, but he parries it away. Huge result. 3 more points on the board against Sheffield United. I'm surprised this is the first time we've had a transfer offer for Jota this season. Illing Jr. is a crazy wonder kid to be offering there from Arsenal. That is a tempting offer in terms of like, that's a great prospect, but Jota is almost untouchable. I'm rejecting that offer. Like, I'm gonna need like a £70 million offer to even consider it. But that is gonna be the summer transfer window done and dusted here to kick off season 3. Who are the big movers of this window? Jude Bellingham went to Liverpool. Oh my God, £180 million. PSG have a spending spree. Declan Rice goes to Bayern Munich. This save is wild, man. And Ruben Neves is back in English football. But this is what our squad is now looking like after the opening transfer window. Definitely improved the starting 11 and helped build out the bench and reserves a little more. But there is still so much I want to do to this squad this season. I'm going to be making some offers. I'm going to be doing some scouting ahead of the January window and making offers in so players can come in on January 1st. But so far, I'm really proud of the team we're putting together. Go on, lads. Manager of the month. For the first time in our career, Mr. JarradHD with the mullet and the orange suit getting the honors. Really exciting news though, as our Europa Conference League group is in. And this is the group I think we should definitely be escaping. We've got Vitória from Portugal, Lech Poznan from Poland, and Tyrol from, I believe, maybe Austria? But we are a serious chance of getting into the knockout rounds of the Conference League. But in the meantime, we've got to keep focused on the Premier League. We're at home. They're giving us all of our applause. Let's go. But we are taking on Liverpool at home in our biggest game of the season so far. Kabore down this right-hand lane. That's a great interception, to be fair. Ball out here to Hakim Ziyech. Early header there to Kalimawendo. Kalimawendo using his strength, going to Barkley. Ross Barkley green beams it straight at Alisson. Gakpo's on the attack here for Liverpool. They're passing us to death. We can't let him get a shot off. That is a good save from Rajkovic. Mo Salah to take the corner here for the Reds. Get that one away. Good stuff, Giles. Ziyech turning the defender inside out. He's got the pace. This is why we signed him, because we're going to square it across there and take the lead against Liverpool. Hakim Ziyech making a massive impact for us here. And Duran continues his incredible start to the season. Oh, God, don't let him get an equalizer. Win that. How is Jude Bellingham jumping Dyer there? That is disgraceful. Jota, nice body feint, and then through ball to Giles. Giles nestles that one softly to Duran. This is where we do our best work. I thought Kalimawendo was going to keep making that run, but Duran beats everybody. Duran is on fire. Oh, yes. We're handling Liverpool's press terrifically. Oh, look at the ball control from Kalimawendo. Duran to Barkley. This is some of the best football we've ever played, and we get that is one of the best goals we've ever scored. In terms of team effort, that is incredible. We look phenomenal. The ball control, the ability to handle the press, the finish from Barkley. It is all happening here at Luton Town. There it is, fellas. That is brilliant. Liverpool are a mammoth of world football. They threw everything at us today. We handled them and hit them, and we get a massive result here. I am so confident after that result. What a perfect way to conclude Season 3's opener. The sky is the limit for us here at Luton Town this year. But lads, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you click here to subscribe and click here to watch another video.